Carries from him when he got his first rotation. He'll get the call here. Big room out toward midfield. Races down the side. Atkinson fakes. Time to throw. The offensive line holds up, and how's that for a finesse pass? All the way across the field and all the way down the sideline. Touchdown. It's A.J. Roberts. There's the snap. Summers, hemmed in, driven, driving forward, and he has done it again. Summers, they will give him forward progress to the 40-yard line, and that's how they moved it back. Did his knee touch?
I think they blew the whistle, called forward progress.
Rolesville's gotten a stop. The referees are talking. Instead of getting it, it's a turnover on down.
There's initial stop, they blow the whistle, and then there's that surge, so the whistle was blown after that initial hit.
That was a quick whistle. I didn't hear an early whistle, Jay. Foot. Rolesville football. Now a chance to tie the game here. Trailing 14-7. And a pick on the very next play.
Box or on the back end in the secondary, Darryl Brown just raved about his versatility. And you see him right in the middle of the screen, reading the eyes, jumping in front of the passing lane.
Player of the year. Top prospect of the class of 2026 nationally. Zips one.
So many great players, outstanding coaches.
Summers breaks free. One man to beat. Got a great block. And that frees up Mitchell Summers, taking it home from 44 yards out. That is his 47th touchdown run of the year. First half.
As a counter, the O-line, there's Howardin leading the way. And then Caden Cato right there with the pancake block. You see him blocking out of the screen. No Rams defenders in sight. And Summers makes it.
Rams are in trouble here. Atkinson goes down and fetches the low snap. Finds some space to his right. Now pressure. Evades one and is sacked for about a 3-yard loss. Atkinson will get some time. 4-man rush. Hit from behind and lost the football inside the 10. Covered up, though, by one of the offensive linemen for the Rams, but the strip sack, and that's Bryce Davis one more time.
Davis making an impact on this drive. Great job beating the tackle and then just going for the ball.
Brandon looking left, in trouble. Spins away. Can he outrun the pressure? He cannot.
Daniels.
Atkinson has a man in the 10. Caught and out of bounds. Tap. Brown goes in motion. Atkinson runs right. He's looking. Lofts it the other way. Wide open. Touchdown, Rolesville. From the outset, we saw the dominance by the Whirlies.
Faizon Brandon started off through the air, and this was an outstanding job with the play call, faking out the defense, and the kind of battle. Scored the touchdown, comes back on the return to set up the offense, and he was all over the field making an impact. They started off the 20-yard line, and then Mitchell Summers finished it off going up tempo.
Brandon roaming right, loading up, fires into double coverage, and it's intercepted by Rolesville at the 45-yard line. Returned up the sideline, inside the 30. On the end line, 2nd and 10. Atkinson, pressure over the middle, tosses with finesse, caught by Amir Brown. 1st and goal, looking for the tie. It's Brown, and Brown tripped up, knocked off balance, and dropped for a couple of yards. A touchdown would tie it. Atkinson rolls for the Rams, lofts it to the end zone, nobody there, and the Rams come up dry on 4th down. 4-man rush, pressure up the center. Atkinson improvising, throws on the run to the sideline, and has it complete. Star soccer player, high snap, and the boot on the way, and he just sneaks it in. Faizon Brandon, quick pass, left flat, juggling. Caught by the man who juggled and lost it to his teammate. It looked like it was about to be incomplete.
A strong throw from Brandon. The ball just ricochets into the hands of Battle.
Did it hit the ground, though, Jay?
Close.
They're showing a replay up on the big LED video boards here at Keenan.
Well, it looks like he caught it before he did.
What do you think? That's on the ground, isn't it? Rams show pressure. Now they pull back. Brandon, time. Loads up. Throws for Cato. A leaping effort. And in a double team, it is complete. How did Cato grab it? He got smoked on a hit, held on the football, high-pointing it. Big first down for Grimsley.
One of the best catches of the season. When your team needs it, you got to come through. Cato does it for Grimsley.
Turn to this game, Coach told us earlier that he is exactly what Whirly football is about, so big loss for them.
Brandon, a couple of pump fakes, finds a seam down the sideline, and he's marked down to the 6. It will be a first down for Grimsley. And the Whirlies now knocking on the door.
When he breaks out of the pocket, he can create damage with his legs. 6'5", 210 pounds. You see him go out of bounds.
The 9-yard line. Faizon Brandon calls his own number for a third straight time, angling down in Grimsley. Brandon keeps, dives, and scores for the Whirlies.
The execution from Brandon, the zone read, makes a man miss. The O-line does their job. And that's the toughness from this group. Darrell Brown,
Now it's about a 44-yarder, third down. Pressure from the back, and another sack for Grimsley. So the Rams will go. They need the 18-yard line. Atkinson stepping up, loading. It's tipped as he was releasing. The pressure, it gets there.
Those guys up front working that quick first step. There's the double team on Bryce Davis. Watch 12. Doesn't give up, Patrick. Just keeps going.
Right. And now Brandon looking to throw. He will throw. High arcing pass, and what a grab brought in by Hudson Cooper. Spins away, sprints to the Carolina end zone, and there's the punctuation of a state title, soon to be on the way to Greensboro.
We thought they were going to keep it on the ground, but they saw the coverage on the outside, like their chances with Cooper, and he comes away with a great catch, and then the finish getting into the end zone. Brandon lofts it up for his wide receiver. Accurate.
The game's over. Atkinson needs to make it happen quickly. He's trying to deep into triple coverage. It's intercepted by Grimsley. And the Whirlies, Ryan DeBow racing to space. But it is now over. And a slightly delayed championship celebration for the Grimsley Whirlies. And head coach Darrell Brown begins. Your 2024 4A North Carolina football champions.